Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm just gonna film outside on my back porch. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm trying to figure out the lighting and make sure everything looks okay. Hopefully it's not too bright or dark or whatever. So I'm just gonna do an everyday, just kind of glowy makeup look. And this is stuff that I just kind of use every day. Yes, my hair is wet. I kind of just want to let it air dry today. I don't like to blow dry my hair every single day, so there you go. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already applied my Maybelline Baby Skin. And if I keep looking over here, my mirror is right here. So right now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay in the color 140 Light Tan. And I really like this stuff. I just got it the other day. I've never tried it before, so this is my first time. Well, my first time was the other day, but I really like it. So I'm just going to go ahead. I did apply that to the brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply. I got a different palette today. I don't think I've ever used on my channel, so I thought I'd bust it out today. I just want to let everybody know God is good. I tried out to be a Texas Ranger 6-shooter and I got the job. I'm so excited. They're building a new stadium and it's already getting close to being finished, and it's just so cool. I'm so excited that I get to be a part of the new stadium and the Texas Ranger family and being a 6-shooter. And I was so nervous because I was like, man, you know, I probably didn't make it, blah, blah, I was kind of doubting myself, which you should never do. I'm learning that. I'm learning to be more patient and graceful with myself. And I just feel like I did everything that I did it, and I'm just excited. And I haven't been able to tell my boyfriend because he's been in class. So Matt, if you're watching, I haven't put this out yet because I'm waiting to tell you first because you're important. So right now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I got it for a lot cheaper at Marshall's. So that's a good little trick right there. Anyway, tryouts were on Saturday. It is now Monday. And, I wasn't sure what to expect. I know I had to learn some kind of dance because they dance on a dugout, which is kind of fun, And they dance on the dugout. They shoot out, t-shirts to the crowd. They run the Texas flag and American flag on the field. They go and just kind of do they give away stuff to kids. They do contests. They just work with the fans, which is something that I've always wanted to do. And what better way to do it with a team that I actually really like, the Texas Rangers, because I am from Texas, born and raised, and I've always loved the Texas Rangers. Sorry, a bunch of birds just flew away. Oh my gosh. My dad puts out birdseed out here and they flock to it. So yeah, I'm just doing this on my forehead and then bringing it down my nose just to highlight. But anyway, it was so funny, when I got there, I was really nervous, and a lot of these girls are veterans. They've done this job before, and I was like, why are they gonna want me? I'm a little older than everybody, and just kind of I may not be able to dance as good or whatever, and just putting doubt in my own mind. And something I need to work on every day is my self-confidence seems to you know, throughout my life I've kind of had a struggle with it, and everybody's always like, why, you know, like, you should always be confident. I'm just like, I don't know. I just always struggle with having self-confidence, and, you know, and it was kind of working, it was working on me the other day when I was doing these tryouts. I was like, they're not going to want me. I'm going to mess up, which I did actually mess up on the dance, but, I'm like, they're not going to want me because I messed up. You know, all these other girls, I watched every single one of them go, and they all danced, and they did the dance perfect. And I was like, they're not going to want me, you know what I mean? And that's just something that I just struggle with, and I need to stop doing that and be more confident in my abilities to do things that I want in life. And I'm just kind of, maybe this is a sign that I need to, like, be more confident and just trust myself that I can do things that I want to do in life. And I just think that's what's going on. So right now I'm using this really beautiful palette by Laura Geller, and they're calling this the what is this called? The Baked Basics palette. So it has all of your basics, and it has eyeshadows, blushes, and highlights, and bronzer, and that big one's a big bronzer. And they just look like planets to me. I just was really intrigued. I was like, I really want to try this. And it's very glowy, very good for summer, and I just really love it. So anyway, back to the thing. I met a girl named Rachel, and she was so sweet. Another girl named Erin. They were trying out just like me, and I really hope they made it so that we can all work together, because they were really nice, like genuine girls. And the girls that I met there that were veterans too, they were really nice. I just, you know, they knew what they were doing. They were very confident. They, you know, all of them pretty much tried out again the next year that were there. So I'm hoping, like, whoop, you know, everything goes good, and it should, you know. So anyway, we did, when we first got there, we had to do some, like, name game, you know, like getting to know each other kind of stuff, and we had to do like a dance, and I'm having an allergic reaction. I don't know what I'm allergic to, but I'm allergic to literally everything. So if you see that redness, it's like, ugh, it's itching. So anyway, we did like this name game where we were saying each other's names, but everybody had to do like their own little dance to it, and we had to repeat what they did, and we had to do that with everybody, and it was kind of challenging because everybody was like doing like a really cutesy little dance, and like I don't think they realized what we had to do right after that. Sorry, there's a motorcycle person coming down the street. I don't think they realized that we were all gonna have to like mimic each other's you know, dances when we're getting to know each other. So mine was Kelly, and because I just wanted it simple and sweet and cute, you know, whatever. And I think that helped a little bit, but there was like 30 something of us, and it was pretty crazy. I'm just mixing two highlighters in the palette, these two top ones right here, and I'm just putting that on my cheekbones. It's really pretty. So anyway, so we did that, and then we had to learn the dance, and it was the Cotton Eye Joe dance, but you're bouncing the whole time you're doing it. So you're like, da 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 da, like, and it's just real crazy. And it will take your breath away. It's like very, you know, not challenging, but it's, those girls, all of us were kind of worn out, you know, and it was kind of funny. We all shared each other's pain. But, you know, we practiced the dance, we had to do it as a group, and then we had to do it, you know, like the veterans obviously knew it, so they were very helpful in us learning and whatnot. Side note, I'm just going in with these colors in the palette. I'm going to start off with sunstone. So anyway, we learned the dance, and then it kept getting faster, and your girl was trying to keep up. Ooh, that was hard. You know, I haven't danced since high school cheer, and I just was like, shoot. So it was a little hard, but somehow I made it, you know, and I got through it all. And I did mess up, but I noticed that the women at the front, you know, they were encouraging, and they were like, they liked that, you know, I guess that I kept up with the pace, and that's what the girls were kind of giving me advice on. And you know, as long as you just kind of keep up and just get back into gear where you were, you know, that shows a lot to them, that they, you know, that I tried to get back with it and stuff. So I did really try, and then we had to do that, and then we had to do a skit all together, just kind of to show our personalities. And our skit was like Finding Nemo, and I was Dory. And it was really funny. They want you to do this stuff so they can see how you are. Like, if you're funny, if you're part of the group, can you do stuff in a group setting on the spot, like if you had to, you know, like they're trying to test you. And I kind of got that eventually, you know. I was like, okay, I know this is all a test, because they're sitting there like writing stuff down and whatnot. But all the managers and everybody were really cool. The lady that taught us the dance was really sweet, and she was gorgeous. And the girls are just really nice, like really good people. So I really enjoyed it, and you know, my confidence was me just trying to know that I have a chance, I can do this, you know, I'm just as skilled as these other girls, maybe, you know, I had a really good interview, I know that. I felt very confident in my interview. That's where I think I'm most confident, is when I'm speaking and talking to people. And you know, English was my favorite class, because I love to write, just like my sister. And I think I'm just good at like interview questions and just kind of doing stuff like that. So but I like, anyway, back to the story. You know, I met those girls, and they were so sweet, and I wish I got their last name so that I could find them on some kind of social media, because they were just really cool. This was the Ulta Beauty eyeliner pencil in black brown, and then I just like to kind of smudge it on top like that. Actually, I might do the bottom underneath. A lot of this stuff is just real creamy, and that's what my look for today. I just wanted it to be like creamy and not super powdery looking, because this Laura Geller powder stuff is real pretty when you put it on. It's like very luminous, and the concealer I used today was luminous and whatnot, and I just kind of wanted to use it. So sorry, my neighbor is out here talking to her dog. It's kind of loud. So anyway, when we got done, it felt like we were there for several hours, but we got done, and everybody was just really hopeful, and we waited until today, and I got an email, and that's when they told me I made it. So I was so excited. What a cool opportunity, you know, just like getting to do this and making some friends and getting involved with the Rangers. And I know my boyfriend would be proud, because he has baseball in his background, and you know, kind of what made me interested in the job anyways. So I just think it's going to be really neat, especially in a new stadium, and dealing with crowds and just kind of experiencing all this stuff. And they work like a lot of like fan things and like charity things, which I really want to get more involved in, and like giving my time away to people, and I just think that matters a lot, you know, helping people and working with charities and stuff like that. And I know that means a lot to my boyfriend, and this is really good mascara. I know that means a lot to my boyfriend too, and so that's, you know, one of his attributes that I really enjoy in him, and you know, I love that about him. So this is my new favorite mascara. Well, I've been using it ever since I started my channel, but it's the Lash Sensational Maybelline waterproof formula, and I really like it. It really stays on. Like, I could have, you know, I could wake up the next day and already, you know, take all my makeup off, but my mascara might still be on, and my eyelashes still kind of look cute from the day before, and it doesn't bother me that much. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that story with y'all, and, you know, confidence is key, and you just gotta stay confident and just know that you deserve it just as much as anybody else. And I'm learning that in life these days, and I never give myself enough grace, because I'm kind of like, I'm just really hard on myself. I've always have been, and you know, hopefully this will teach me to really think hard about life and enjoy it more, because I think when you're always doubting, like myself, you don't enjoy it as much. And I'm here to enjoy life and enjoy the people in it, and I just want to bring joy to other people. I think that's important in life, and it's just a really good lesson. So I'm just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm starting to like the pomade a lot more these days, because like the mascara, it kind of stays in. Like if I wipe all my makeup off with a makeup wipe and I end up not, like, I know this is awful, not washing my face or whatever, because the way makeup wipes usually do a pretty good job of getting all my stuff off, I'll still kind of look decent the next day, where I won't have to put a lot of product in, and I can kind of get up and go if I needed to. Just throw like a tinted moisturizer on and then go, you know. But yeah, I'm using an angle brush. I'm just filling in any sparse areas. Sorry if my voice is kind of deep today. I'm just trying to talk low because I am outside and I don't want to be bothering the neighbors. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to line the top. Like, I'm going to do some flick motions to make like little brow hairs, and fix this little area right there. And I'm just using the spoolie of my other eyebrow product, the e.l.f. brow pencil. I like the color taupe. It actually matches my eyebrows perfectly. And yeah, I did put a little bit of chapstick on beforehand. Just kind of giving my lips a break from all the liquid lipsticks and all that. I would use my Ryland, because it's a liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star, and it's kind of creamy, but it's in my purse. So this is gonna be my final look. I really love this palette. I got it from Marshall's, and the lady there was no price on it, so I kind of got it for a steal. She gave it to me for $9. I'm like, do you know what you just did, girl? I'm like, I'm not fighting you. I felt kind of bad, but she just used another palette and just scanned another palette. That's what her boss told her to do. So I'm not gonna stop you, girl. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope this is a good message to everybody to do things unexpectedly and to believe that you can achieve them. So I know that now. So God is good, and I'm happy with it, and just kind of proud of just doing it, you know, just following through with it. So I'm excited for this next step in my life, and yeah, so I love you guys, and I hope you have a really good day, and it's beautiful outside. I don't even need a jacket. I feel great, and we're in November. I'm excited to this week to come. My boyfriend's coming on Wednesday, and I'll get to hang out with him because he's going to be in Fort Worth, and yeah, so anyway, love you guys. Have a good day.